Making the choice to RV full-time is a big decision. There are lots of choices to be made. What size rig do we want? What size truck do we need to haul the rig? And is everything going to be big enough to pull all of our toys? Well, today we're going to take you on a walkthrough of a custom RV. This is a DRV Houston. We're going to watch them load their toys and take off on their journey. So stay tuned. We're here with our friend Randy, and he's made some changes since we last saw him. If you all remember, Randy was the guy at the HDT Rally a couple years ago that had the little girly truck.
The little girly truck, that's right.
And then the next year in April, he surprised us in Tennessee with this big HD truck behind us.
Yep.
Well, hello there. You're the guy that I met in Kansas.
They told me I had an LGT.
Yeah.
The little girly truck.
Yeah, this is Randy. He had the little girly truck a few months ago. And what is your name?
Randy Metz.
Randy Metz. And you're here in the girly truck, they call them.
The girly truck,
Did you know they call it the girly truck?
The sissy truck, yeah.
But you're looking for an HDT.
Looking for an HDT. Sure am. I've been looking. I think I want the Volvo with the workstation in it, with the bench and the 780 or the 860, yeah, whatever the newer ones are.
The new ones say 660.
Yeah. Sure did.
He surprised us.
Yep. Now I got a big truck. It grew up.
So tell us about your truck.
It's a 2015 Volvo. It was built in Canada. I flew up to Canada a couple of weeks ago and picked it up, and it's a good truck. It's got 619,000 miles on it. So we plan on putting a smart car on the back.
And so now you made some more. You made some more changes.
Made some more changes. We sold our Cedar Creek and purchased a DRV Houston. Picked it up in January, middle of January 2023.
And then you've also purchased a new motorcycle.
Yeah, a new motorcycle. We sold the golf cart and picked up a Trike so we could ride around with Ricky and Denise.
And everybody else that has the Trikes.
Everybody else that has them.
So I guess we're gonna look around on the outside of your rig. So this is a DRV Houston.
DRV Houston. 2023. It's got the, I don't know what the paint scheme, there's only two paint schemes, a dark one and a light one. This is a darker one.
For the Houston.
Yeah, for the Houston.
Well, it's a beautiful color.
Thank you.
Silver and gold and
silver and gold.
Black. And his truck is the gray silver color, so.
Yep.
So you have the back living, is that what they call it? Rear living.
Rear living, front bath with a half bath.
And we'll go inside after a while with Gladys.
Yeah.
So we're just going to look around out here. And
we got storage in here, storage bay, plenty of storage.
With your Moride pull-out trailer.
Moride pull-out trailer. We still got stuff scattered all over the place trying to get it situated. Still haven't found a cubby hole for everything yet.
And I see you have the in-command system.
The in-command. So far we're liking it. I'm not sure if the power goes out or electricity goes out or the control panels, but so far it's been okay.
Real handy for having that remote control and all that.
I don't know how hard it's going to be to troubleshoot it.
Yeah.
Around here we have a 6.5 generator. Another area that's just full of stuff right now.
Well, you're an RVer. That's what you're a full-time RVer.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
RVing now.
Got to take everything we got along with us.
And here's the battery compartment.
And then you'll be adding your solar here
Yes.
coming pretty soon.
Yeah, we've got 4 6-volt batteries in here now. Hopefully in the near future we're going to add the solar in here. Solar and some new lithium batteries.
And you purchased this from Rolling Retreats in Elk City,
Rolling
right?
Retreats, that's right. And here we've got the propane tanks. And then the other side of the storage.
But as far as propane, did you get the cheap heat put on?
Yes, we had the cheap heat put on.
So you don't have to have propane for that.
That's exactly right.
Or you can use your furnace with the propane.
Yes. We run the cheap heat for the whole month of January and first part of February, and haven't had to change any propane bottles or anything.
So mainly you just use the propane then for your water and
the water and hot water heaters in the stove.
And then that tray comes this direction on this side.
Tray slides up this side too.
Yeah.
And then you have your water closet where you have all your controls and your water inlets and outlets and stuff in there. Not sure I quite like the smallness of it. It's kind of small to be getting in there, but
yeah. And then you have the tankless hot water.
Tankless hot water heater, the AquaGo, the Truma Heat. And it seems to be working great. And we have another little storage compartment here.
Yeah, that's good for all your hoses.
Yeah,
and everything.
Hoses and stuff like that.
And you have 2 bathrooms, so does that run into one?
All into one container or one sewer.
So it's piped together underneath and comes out in one place.
Yeah,
some have 2 outlets.
Right.
Coming out.
I wouldn't want that. One bathroom is here, one's back in here, but everything drains into one tank, so it all comes out one side, one hose. Then you have get to your back of your refrigerator.
That's pretty neat.
Get to your ice maker, you plug in. Sitting on independent suspension, Moride suspension. It's got 3 8,000-pound axles under it.
3 8,000?
Yes, 3 8,000-pound axles.
Wow.
So far we've only pulled it 300 and something miles from Oklahoma to here, and everything seemed to work pretty good.
Another storage here.
Well, it's
your reel. For your electric wire.
Electric cord.
And you also got the windows covered with the window silks.
Yes. The jury's still out on whether I'm a fan of that or not.
Oh. Somebody told me that when it rains, it's hard to see out.
Yeah, this one here the other day when we had all that fog and humidity and mist and stuff, you couldn't see out that one at all. Now about 45 minutes after the sun come up, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. And then you have you're gonna haul your bikes back here, bicycles.
Yeah, this will turn around and go into the receiver hitch, and the bikes will go on the back. And then our tote for our waste tank, portable tote, will sit on there and strap down too.
So you just had this made while you've been here?
Yes, I had it made
did that
right
for
down
you.
the road.
So you just drew it out, told him what you wanted?
Basically, yeah, I put it on I had something similar before, but it was a bike rack that went in like this where the bike stood straight up. But I wanted those racks there. I had those racks on my Freedom Hauler trailer. And so I brought them with me and took it down there and had him build it. But it looks like it's going to travel pretty good.
Yeah.
And we got more storage here, but it's locked. I don't have the key.
That was locked.
It's just a little small storage area for little small things. But we also did the spray-on roof liner from rolling retreats.
And that's guaranteed for life, right?
Yes.
The roof?
Yes, it's guaranteed for life. We also put the outdoor entertainment center in. And we also elected to put the awning toppers on.
Okay.
It's not a fan for some people that live up north where it's all windy, but I like them.
But you came through some snow. You were overnight in a park where you had some snow coming here.
We were still at Rolling Retreats at their little campground when it snowed with the snow up there, and closing the slides wasn't bad. I mean, we just closed the slides and the snow just rolled right off the top. I didn't have to worry about getting on top and sweeping it and cleaning it or anything like that.
Yeah. So tell me, have you done anything different to your truck? You are going to put something on the truck in a few weeks.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Kansas next week to have a drone box put on there. Hopefully that'll give me the extra storage that I need.
To put all your tools and everything.
All my tools and move some stuff around so everything won't be crammed up.
Yeah. But later today, when he's loading up, we're going to set the camera out and
watch me load.
Get back away from him so we don't make him nervous. He might have a whole audience out here. Everybody says they want to watch him load. So he'll load the trike and the smart car up on the truck.
Yep, we're going to leave in the morning.
Leaving in the morning. All right, well, we appreciate the walk around outside. We'll be getting with Gladys in a few minutes and
as soon as she gets
take a look inside. Well, we're inside with Gladys, and some of you have not met Gladys. So Gladys is Randy's wife. We met Randy when at the heavy duty truck rally, and then last year in April we talked to Randy about the truck, and I don't think you were out there.
No, I don't think I was. I think I was in the camp.
But Gladys is now retired, and they are full-time.
Yes, and enjoying it so far.
You like sleeping late.
I do. I love sleeping late. It didn't take me long.
And not having to wake up to the alarm clock. That's the best part.
At 3:30 in the morning? Yes.
Yes. So Gladys is going to show us around inside their DRV Houston.
Brand new DRV
Brand
Houston.
new. So where do you want to start?
Well, you can start with the living room. Let me get over here.
So is there anything different that you added here in the living room?
No, not in the living room. The living room stayed the same. We did not go with the leather seating though. We chose to keep the cloth only because we'll probably end up changing it out at some point, and we figured why go with leather when we're going to change it out.
Just get this and use it till
use it
like
until
you need to replace it.
Yep. And I mean it's fine.
Or until you make up your mind what you want.
Exactly. Well, and you know the complications of trying to find something to fit. Mm-hmm. So it's going to take a little bit to find it.
Yeah, I'll just get a shot this direction. So
now,
your TV
it opens. Yes.
And that's something new with DRV.
It has storage behind it.
They have the storage behind it.
The cord's attached.
And they have so much storage in here, they don't even have anything back there yet.
No, we do not. We do not. Nope.
Because you have lots of storage all around the TV.
All down everything.
Big cabinets at the bottom.
Yep. Yes. And pretty much all of them have shelves in them, so you have below and upper, and there's only a few that don't have shelves. Now, the kitchen. We did rearrange the kitchen. Well, not rearrange, but there was an appliance garage that went all the way down right here. We chose to take it out to add more counter space. So they added us a little spice rack over here, which I think Alicia calls this her kitchen. Her Alicia kitchen. If I'm not mistaken.
So that gave
I could be wrong, but
that gave you the extra cabinets here.
These cabinets and this, and then it added like this much more counter space. So, and it works for us because of the coffee pot, and we didn't know what we were going to do with that spice rack, but we've managed to fill it up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but that's the only thing in the kitchen that.
And then you have the dishwasher down here.
I do. I have a dishwasher here.
Space under.
Yes.
And you went with a different color wood and the bar.
Yes. Yes.
To give it a contrast,
Yes.
and also around the top of the
So,
slides.
yes, the accents and the island, yes. And then there's an option to put like a big cabinet where that desk is, and we chose not to do that.
You chose to do the desk space there.
The desk. And we also chose to do the breakfast bar instead of the table.
Yeah, the
to give us
dinette.
more room. Yes.
And your living space is actually the whole, you've got 46 foot of living
Yes.
space.
Yes.
Where we have the toy hauler, and ours is cut by 10 foot for the garage.
Yeah, it's big enough, for a little get together.
Mm-hmm.
You have space.
I like the design of the bar. And your lights at the top.
Yeah, our old camper had the hanging lights, and they would shake when you went down the road.
We had hanging in the Raptor.
And Randy was always tightening them, like just having to get up there and tighten them, but I like this much better. I like the light, just all of the lightness. And then all of the lights.
There's even a light above that cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
You can barely see it.
Yeah, see now, the command, you can turn them all off.
Turn them all off at one time.
Yes. Now, I can't do it from here, but I can do it from here. There's a button that'll just do your fascia lights, which are just your lights.
So that's a good low light at night.
And then there's also one for just the sconces. And then you have, the kitchen has a kitchen accent light that just does the accent around the bar.
Around the bar.
At the bottom. But everything is individually lighted. So like I can turn on just the lights above the dinette, or just the desk lights, or just the theater lights, or just the sofa lights, or just the kitchen lights.
Or at night, you can just turn them all
You
off.
hit one button and everything goes off.
You could probably get Siri set up too, where you could just say, Siri, turn the lights off.
You can. We haven't got that far yet.
And your roller shades, are they electric?
Yes, they are electric.
So you can let them down some individually, not all at the same time?
Right. These come down.
Okay, so that does all of them in the slide.
Yes. And then this switch does the sofa area. And at night, and I'll close these so you can see what the lighting looks like, if it'll pick it up. But at night, it's really pretty in here with just
your accent lights.
Yeah.
And your return,
that's a fan.
Your return vents are upgraded in this unit.
Yes.
They're more decorative, I would say.
You turn the lights back
and then
on
your
so you can
fan has the decorative cover, ceiling cover. I like that.
Yeah. And our little DRV clock.
DRV clock. We didn't get one of those.
Huh?
I guess they don't come with a toy hauler.
Oh, you should tell somebody that.
You have I just now noticed you have a cabinet on that. So does
like
it
a little
pull
spice?
out?
No, it just opens.
Oh,
Just a little spice.
Shelves for spices.
Yep. Yep.
They just make use of every little space for us.
They do. And if I'd have really thought about it, having that, I would have gotten them to like make that cabinet to where where I could put my broom and my.
Yeah.
That would have been a good idea, but
a little taller.
I didn't even think about it. Like, and just like maybe have some shelves above, but tall enough to put the broom in there. Mm-hmm. Yep. We kept the half bath.
So inside the half bath is where your washer and dryer is.
Washer and dryer in here.
And then because it's not up into the fifth wheel, you have a higher ceiling in here, which gives you cabinet space
Yep.
above
Cabinet.
the washer and dryer.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's empty. I can't reach it. If I could reach it, it would probably
That'll
be
just
full.
be for some things, that maybe Christmas things, whenever you have your first Christmas in here and you
Yeah.
need to store those things.
Yeah.
Right here, you have your command.
Yes, it's in. Everything is touch.
And this is just like a key cabinet?
Yeah, it's
That's
just a
what we
little,
use ours
like
for.
a coat.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not very full either.
Before we get to the actual DRV design, I want to know about your bed cover. What is that called?
My bed cover is called a Betty.
A Betty.
It zips all the way around. It's 2 pieces. And I'll move this and show you. It just zips on both sides.
So it covers the mattress?
It covers the
Okay.
mattress. Now there's a bottom piece. It's just 1 piece on the bottom,
Uh-huh.
and it has the zipper on it. And then the top piece you can completely take it off.
Take it off.
Yep. And it has a sheet underneath.
And that makes it real handy for making up the bed and the RV.
Oh, it's so easy. You just zip the sides up in the morning and you're done.
So then you have the little nightstands.
Yes. The little nightstands. And then we have the storage above.
Storage above.
Which I chose to put like winter stuff in there.
Yeah.
You know, like just jackets and stuff.
I have hats and
I have hats in there too.
things.
Yep. And then the vanity, we chose not to get the slide so we could have the upper cabinets for more storage.
And so with ours, we have the slide. So we have that slide frame, and that takes up a lot of space. So that cut down on we should have done ours like that. We would have had more space.
I mean, it gives you all of that.
Because ours doesn't go out 8 inches.
Right.
So it only gives you about 8 inches more floor space for walking through.
And I mean, being in here, we've been in here over a month now, and I don't find it,
Not congested.
I don't find it bad. Nope.
And then we go through
And then
to the bathroom.
Here, I'll let you go in. And the shower. I don't know if you can.
And I like your full tub design. I like that, I guess.
Well, supposedly DRV is going back to these instead of the
I'm thinking
the
they made-
residential
yeah.
ones.
But I'm thinking they made our design during COVID because maybe they couldn't get the full shower unit, because ours is like a shower little tub thing at the bottom, and then it has the panels that look like a porcelain panel.
They call that their residential
And then
version.
along the bottom edge, there has to be caulking, and that causes issues because it wants to stain with the water.
Right. Now, we chose to put this cabinet in too. They don't come with this, so we chose to put this in, which just gives you a little bit more space.
And you have a macerator toilet?
I do. You want me to flush it so you can hear it? It's loud. It's loud. I'm telling you, it's very loud.
So it puts so much water in before it actually opens up. And
It actually, Randy checked it. It uses 0.7 gallons of water. But you can fix it to where it only uses 0.2 gallons instead of, so it could be efficient.
And then you have
if
lots
you
of
want
space over here.
I do. I have very much a lot of space over here. Now these are full. Very full. And the one behind you is full too.
Because your mirror cabinet, or we call it medicine cabinet,
Right.
is probably a third, again, bigger than ours.
I mean, it's
wider.
see all my junk.
Oh, it looks very organized.
But it's huge. I mean, because
huge.
it goes, it even goes behind. You have from the wood all the way
across.
to here. Yeah. Yeah.
So you have a lot of cabinet space for the bathroom. With this was this standard also? Or
Yes,
was that
those
an
were
addition?
standard. No, everything in the bathroom was
Except
standard
that.
except this. And the only other thing, we took the skylight out in the shower.
We didn't get a skylight either.
Now, the middle bathroom, I did forget to tell you, the middle bathroom usually has a window in it. And we took that out and put the medicine
mirror.
cabinet like this, yes. So there's storage behind it too.
And then through here is your closet.
Yes. You want to look?
We know you live here.
It's kind of organized, but kind of not. I mean, it's got.
But you shortened this cabinet to where you can go, and I'm going to hold the camera back there.
Okay.
They have another hanging rack.
Yes, and it goes
here.
all the way to behind this cabinet.
Goes behind.
Right.
Yeah.
So these cabinets are supposed to be, I think, 18 inches in depth, and we cut it to 12 to where we could put that space behind.
Yeah. And then you have drawers in here. We
Yes.
just have shelves.
Yes. Now, it's actually, if you don't do this, it's supposed to have a built-in on that
Drawer on
side
each
too.
side.
But we chose not to do that.
So you took that out on the left side.
Right.
And wrapped it behind this,
Yeah.
cut this cabinet, the depth of it shorter.
Yes. And there is like I said, it's all the way to
All the
here.
way to here.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. But there is a hanging rack on this side too.
A hanging rack.
Over the
Did I get that one?
over the
Yeah. That's neat for short things.
Yep. And that is your tour, ma'am.
Well, your home is beautiful.
Thank you. We've enjoyed it so far. Hopefully many more years to come.
Well, we appreciate you all letting us look at your
No problem.
home and everything you got, and we're happy for you.
All of our stuff.
We'll be seeing you on the road, and some of our viewers may see you on the road.
Yes. Yes. Yes, we'll be leaving tomorrow.
So next, we're gonna go outside after a while and get some
watch
video
him load all the
and get
toys.
some video of Randy loading the toys.
Yep.
And then tomorrow we have to say our goodbyes.
Yes.
Just until April.
April. Just until April. Yes, we will see everyone in April.
They're the talk of the town, of the RV park. They're the people that are leaving that's got the big truck with the little tiny car that's going to sit on the back sideways. And everybody wants to see it.
Safe travels to all our RV friends, and we will see you on the road. Thanks for watching.